to a higher standard. This is a product with both DHA and the EPA. There's no fishy aftertaste with this product. There is no stomach upset. There is no repeating, if you know what I mean. If you've ever tried any of the fish oil products out there, you've probably not had the best experience. And I get it. Most of them are huge. You can't even swallow them. I call them horse pills. Andrews are smaller. They're beautiful. The golden color inside of each of these capsules is absolutely filled with every single thing you need for not only brain health, heart health, eye health, and so much more. These have been scientifically and medically proven. You know, our body just can't make this product. So unless your diet is very high in just cold, fresh fish, it's virtually impossible to get the proper levels of omegas in your body, but our body needs it. Now, we've got all the choices, and when we do a Today Special, we offer the big cap count because that's where the biggest savings come in. I wanna show you what that chart looks like because it's astounding how much you are saving by getting the 720 cap count. Most of you do. If you've been using the product, this is the day to stock up on what you love, but this is also a great time to start small if you haven't tried it. We have the 30 cap, 90, 180, 360, and the 720. These are today's prices. These are the savings today. The prices will go up to this after today. So it is definitely something you should try. You should see the reviews. I mean, there are literally almost 4,000 reviews on hsn.com. I know Andrew's gonna educate us today and tell you more about what he puts into this because this is a product a vitamin that people typically love to hate, but he has done it in a way that does not cause, you don't taste anything fishy. I'll read some reviews. You don't have any aftertaste, you don't have any upset stomach, and you don't have what we call the repeating, if you know what I'm saying. Here's one, and look, this is a stack. I could pick any one out of the stack, and people love to elaborate. Best vitamins, these are the best vitamins and supplements on the planet. I take about 5 of Andrew's products and I don't have any issues with stomach upset or repeating issues, no matter what time of day I take them. I even take them all at one time and they're very easy to swallow with water. I recommend these to everyone to try. You'll never take any other supplement again. You're truly an intelligent and caring man, Andrew. This one, the best omega-3 anywhere. This product does not repeat, has no fishy odor, and does not upset my stomach. The soft gels are much smaller than anything I've tried before. It's an excellent product that I've purchased for my family for years. Excellent. Look at how long people elaborate because they really have just such an incredible experience. No problem digesting. I love that this, and when it is on a Today Special, this is the time to stock up because we don't have this on auto ship at these prices. Best omega ever. I cannot count how many different brands of omegas that I've tried, used over the years. All have given me fish burps. Not this one. I always stock up a year's supply each year when it goes on sale. So worth it. The price, when it's a Today Special, is very reasonable. It does break down into like maybe pennies per capsule. And they are small capsules. They are easy to swallow. But the truth is, it's what's in it. And it took Andrew years to really accomplish what you asked, and that is to get an omega with no fishy taste. He accomplished it, and then some. He's gonna share with you the formulation, what he has done to create, I think, the world's best omega-3. Here he is.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with one of our most exciting and clearly most important Today Specials of the year. I'm talking about our omega-3 fats. They're important wherever you get them. Hopefully, Americans are trying to eat more oily fish every day because that is the best source of omega-3 fats in our diet. Unfortunately, our body cannot make omega-3 fatty acids. It's just impossible. That's why they're called essential fatty acids. Essential in that case means that we need to get them from outside our body, typically diet. Unfortunately, as I alluded to before, the way we eat in America, we are not getting them from our diet. So supplementation becomes imperative. And the reason why I use the word imperative is because if you look at the most critical structures in your body, your brain, basically 2/3 of the structure of your brain is omega-3 fats, and one singular omega-3 fat, DHA, which is why my omega-3 product is unique. We focus on DHA. Typical products are a commodity-based product, and that commodity-based product is more EPA. EPA is important. DHA DHA is really the most important. It is the principal omega-3, as I just said, in our brain. It is even more highly concentrated in the critical tissues of the retina of our eye. It is also more concentrated in the structure of our heart. And we've always heard how important omega-3s are for heart health, and certainly EPA is important, but once again, DHA takes the lead. And that's one of the things that makes our product so unique, that our omega-3s are custom blended just for us, because the typical omega-3s are the majority are EPA. Most of the formula is EPA, secondarily DHA. Ours have to be custom made because they're principally DHA. The irony of all this is if you looked out in nature, you're going to find principally DHA, secondarily EPA. But the commodity-based industrial form that we find omega-3s in the typical supplements is just the opposite, principally EPA, secondarily DHA. So we make sure we follow Mother Nature's blueprint to ensure you get the most important of the omega-3s as the priority in the formula. That's DHA. DHA is an abbreviation, acronym stands for Docosahexaenoic Acid. You're also getting Eicosapentaenoic Acid, EPA. You're also getting other omega-3 fatty acids as well. But principally, again, we're focusing on DHA. That really is the key. But when it comes to an omega-3 product, saying that a formula is a great formula, as I'm trying to inform you of right now, is not sufficient. I learned that when I first made an omega-3 product over 30 years ago, I thought I had done exactly what I talked about, made it in a proper balance, focusing on DHA, the most important omega-3, and my product was horribly reviewed. Why? Because it had an unpleasant, fishy aftertaste. So what I quickly realized is the science is not the be-all and end-all of a great omega-3 product. You also have to have an experience. You have to recognize that someone's going to be swallowing that. So first of all, you don't want to put it in an enormous capsule. The majority of all the products on the market are enormous capsules. And their enormous capsules typically provide less omega-3 than my small, very tiny capsule. So we're able to get more concentration of the important omega-3s in a smaller capsule. So your experiencing swallowing is going to be problem-free. It's going to be a swallowing experience that is unlike any typical omega-3 product on the market. But then after you've swallowed it, when it's in your stomach, when it's going through your digestive system, the typical omega-3 product is going to upset your stomach, have a fishy aftertaste or fishy burps or all that fishy repeat that's associated with it. Mine doesn't reduce that possibility. It completely and totally eliminates that possibility. So it is absolutely the perfect omega-3 product, not just in terms of the science and how it's designed. 500 milligrams of omega-3 per each small capsule. That's 50% more than the typical large capsule. And ours is perfectly balanced, focusing on DHA and also providing the EPA you need, and making sure that your experience with it is going to be flawless. I got tired of reading negative reviews. It took us years and years to accomplish this, but using another tool from Mother Nature, a special orange extract, we were able to not just reduce the fishiness, but completely eliminate it. Also, because of the nature and quality of our omega-3s to start with, they have less fishy attribute. So in every way, we eliminate all the problems, making an omega-3 product that isn't the typical product that gets the most complaints in the marketplace. It's an omega-3 product that you'll fall in love with. And if you read the reviews on this product, I think it's rated about 4.7 stars, meaning that over 95% of the reviews are positive and about 85% are perfect 5-star reviews. And these are verified reviews, not random computer-generated reviews from who knows where. So it's a product you can trust. It's unlike any other omega-3 product on the market. Also, since the day I started making omega-3s, as you know, my company we're environmentally responsible. Our entire facility has no carbon footprint. We've had no carbon footprint for decades. So you would also expect that we would make sure that our source of omega-3s are sourced environmentally responsibly. And not only do we do so by making sure that the folks we get them from assure us of that, but we also make sure that we get third-party, independent verification, certification that all of our omega-3s have been harvested in a responsible fashion. Sometimes that eliminates our supply, or that limits our supply. Sometimes that eliminates our product for short periods of time. But we don't want to compromise either on the quality of our product or on the environmental responsibility that goes with making a product like this. So you're getting the finest omega-3s, perfectly balanced, so you're getting the DHA that your brain absolutely requires. Calcium is critical for your bones, we all know that. Calcium doesn't represent 2/3 of the structure of your bones. But in your brain, DHA, the omega-3 that we focus on, not the typical product that we focus on, that's 2/3 of the phospholipids in your brain. So when we talk about how important omega-3s are to your brain, I don't think there's any system in our body that has a single molecule that's so centrally responsible for the functioning of that system, that organ, our brain. And our brain is responsible for who we are. So again, when we look at our eyes, as concentrated as DHA is in our brain, it's even more concentrated in the retina of our eyes. So if you value your vision, if you value your brain, especially as we age, if you value your eyes, the lubricating system of your eyes requires omega-3s, the lubricating system of your joints, the radiance of your skin, your hair, omega-3s. So there isn't a system that doesn't depend in some way on this fatty acid that unfortunately we cannot make. We must get it from outside, and if you're not eating oily fish every day, then you're forcing your body to go without. And you don't want your brain and your heart and your eyes to go without. So it's a simple question of supplementation in the large size. This today's special, best pricing of the year, best pricing ever. Less than 20 cents a capsule for 500 milligrams of the world's best omega-3s, no fishy aftertaste in the large size, and only a little bit more expensive in the next to large size. So all the sizes are incredibly affordable for the quality and the content that you're receiving. I hope you take advantage of it. We only do this once a year. It will not be coming back as a today's special until this time next year. So please take advantage of the great savings. It's the quantity that we get to manufacture because we are the manufacturer of this custom omega-3 formula. It's the quantity that we manufacture that enables us to provide this savings. So enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you throughout the day.
Amazing information. There's no one like Andrew Lessman. This is our biggest business. This is our most, I'm so proud that we carry this line at HSN. And I always feel just honored to be able to be here to talk about it because it is about our bodies, it's our health, and it's understanding the things that Andrew teaches us. He always wants to educate first, and certainly he would say it if he was here with us right now. I mean, feel free to buy another if you want, but let's talk about what other options look like. This is, you know, in fact, I'm gonna have you follow me down here. These are some of the other options out there. When it comes to omegas, they're gigantic. They're kind of strange in color in some cases. They're very hard to swallow, and they don't give you the DHA levels that Andrew was just talking about. This is Andrew's. Look at how much clearer, cleaner, and smaller his capsules are to swallow. And the best part is that today, you are getting the best price that we will do all year long. In fact, I'll refer to this again. You're saving almost $200 by going with the big 720 cap count. That's what most people do on a day like today. Based on a couple of the reviews I read already, you can see, I mean, you're saving $170. Tomorrow, the price of the 720 cap count will be $309 or $10. So today it's $140. You're saving $170. We'll go across the board. If you want to go with a 360 cap count, you're saving $75. You're saving almost as much as you're spending. You're saving more than you're spending if you go big. But you're welcome to any size that you would like, and if you would like to get multiples, you can do that too. It is just not on auto ship. This is a one-day only price, and I know at this point over 16,000 of our omegas are spoken for. It is our featured item of the day. Pricing feeling will never be better. But we have monthly specials that Andrew always puts together for us that we want to talk about for the next few moments. So please stay on the line for our today's special is item number 95558. We're taking every call and every order that's coming through. If you have a minute to read reviews, it will push you even further into knowing that you are doing the best thing for your body, especially your brain, your heart, your eyes. It's so important to support some of the things that our body just can't anymore. Not just because we age, but it's one of those things that our body doesn't even make. So let's talk about another customer favorite. If you've got cholesterol issues, this is something you should definitely take a look